What if I told you there's a Sandals Resort where you can wake up to both the sunrise and sunset from your room? I'm here at Sandals Grande St. Lucian, the only resort in the Caribbean built on a causeway between two beaches. And I'm about to show you why this might be the most romantic backdrop for your honeymoon. I'm taking you inside, revealing everything you need to know. If you're planning your honeymoon, this tour is going to change everything. All right, good morning. We just came through the gate at the Sandals right back here. They have a nice big car park. So we're gonna go get kind of checked in. We're not sure really where to go, what to do yet. But I know there's a tour at 11 and I wanna catch that. So we're gonna go try to find reception, which I think is up near the flags. And then we will go from there. So we just checked in at the resort and now we're about to take our tour. We just ran to the restroom really quick. And as soon as my husband's done, we're gonna go meet up with our tour guide, get the actual official business out of the way so then we can just kind of enjoy the resort throughout the rest of the day. So I'm going to take you along, show you all the different room categories. I'm really excited to see this firsthand for you guys to help you plan and plot your best experience here at Sandals Grande St. Lucia. This 17-acre resort for couples only sits on a spectacular peninsula surrounded by the warm Caribbean Sea. Pigeon Island, home to our annual St. Lucia Jazz Festival, combines historic British and French flavor that unfolds at Sandals. The resort offers exotic island and international culinary temptations at 12 restaurants, ocean and beach view accommodations, and a meandering lagoon swim-up pool where guests can swim right up to their patio. The reception area greets you as a relaxing spot to enjoy throughout your stay. Want to do a little shopping on your stay? Well, no reason to leave the resort. Sandals has you covered in their unique little shopping area here right in the resort. So we're not doing the tour first. We're doing that at 3 o'clock, but we are able to explore the entire resort right now. So between now and then, we're gonna hit the eateries. Right now we're at the little creperie because the buffet closed and will reopen. So we will check that out once it reopens and I'll shoot some video there as well. But my plan is to have a little coffee, have a crepe, and then we're gonna head into the pool, enjoy the water sports and everything like that. Want to play some chess? Or maybe take a nap in the daybed. This place is awesome. The beautifully manicured grounds give you access to 5 freshwater pools, 3 whirlpools, and 1 scuba dive pool. Want to stay fit while you're traveling? Check out the fully equipped fitness center. Or ready for some relaxation? Then enjoy and indulge in the spa. If you want to get a lay of the land, the resort offers twice a day orientation at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. in the lobby. Want to get off the resort and go explore the other 2 Sandals resorts here on St. Lucia? No problem. Complimentary transfers are provided between Sandals Grande St. Lucian Spa and Beach Resort, Sandals Halcyon Beach St. Lucia, and Sandals Regency Latak Spa and Beach Resort. Also, complimentary airport transfers are provided from both major airports. How to choose the sandals that's right for you? Latak is the largest, Halcyon is the smallest and quietest, and Sandals Grande St. Lucian is the liveliest. Every single staff member we encountered during our stay was incredibly friendly and helpful.
All right, finally in the water, enjoying the weather today. It's been sunny, Sandals, and just loving this pool so far. Definitely has a little bit of a fun atmosphere down at the main pool, a little bit loud as you can tell. This is really where the party people hang out, but you know what? That's good because everybody likes to have a bit of a party when they're on vacation. This is an adults only, so if you're looking for a honeymoon spot, this is great. It really will give you a great stay here because you don't have to deal with the kids and all that kind of stuff. If you do want kids, you got to go to a beaches resort. Sandals properties are pristine. The staff is extremely friendly so far, so I can't wait to continue to explore this lovely place. I'm going to hit the bar now. How you do Sandals. Right here. Drink in hand, in the pool, enjoying the music, enjoying the crowd. One thing about Sandals, there's a lot of honeymoon couples. It's all couples, so it's nice that you get to meet some of the other people that are traveling. And if you're staying on property, you're likely to meet a couple friends, unless you just really like to stay by yourself. But you can do that too. But if you want to meet people, come out to the main pool, sit at the bar, just start chatting it up with everybody around you.
So many dining options. They are tucked away throughout the resort. Here is one of the evening-only dinner spots right across the way from the all-day buffet. Nice and casual and fully stocked throughout the day.
So normally I would not eat this much all in one day, but seeing as we only have the day pass, we kind of got to eat so I can try all the food, give you a report, right? Because that's why I'm eating all this. But we did the buffet now, and I got just a few samplings. I got the fish, the pulled chicken, and the mac and cheese. So I'm going to try that out. They also had a full salad bar, dessert bar, everything like that. The buffet is open in the morning up until 10:30 in the morning for breakfast. Then it opens from 12:30 to 2:30 for lunch, and then again later on in the day for dinner. So a lot of the restaurants we're not going to be able to sample because they are dinner only, reservation only. So I'm sampling what I can for you and give you a full report. So far the food's been really good. The crepe was excellent. So now I want to try all this stuff and tell you how that is. But this is the buffet restaurant. All the food and everything is indoors, and then it's outdoor dining. So I'm going to flip it around and show you kind of all the seating area here. There's plenty of seating. As you can see, And what I love most is that we are poolside, so we're not too far from where all the action is. The music's here, everything like that. So, and you can see behind me as well, lots of room for dining. All right, let's dine.
This is the only weather forecast you need. Another fun feature of Sandals is you can do as much or as little as you care to do. Daily activities are posted on the activities board. And now for the exciting part, our guided tour through the resort with the Sandals representative. She was super informative, explained everything in detail, and shared local tips of the island. The Caribbean Beach View Club level room comes with a spectacular view from your private balcony, a well-stocked minibar, and the room features a 4-poster king-size mahogany bed. All of this luxury is topped off with room service and an amazing beach view. Want to up the luxury level? Then the Caribbean beachfront 1-bedroom butler suite with the tranquility soaking tub should be on your list of options. The beautiful soaking tub is a great escape for those romantic evenings. And then the double-sized balcony with loungers and beautiful views will take your breath away. The perfect escape. And comes with your own butler. And now we headed over to the suite that I was most excited to show you. Sandals Grande St. Lucian is one of only a handful of resorts in the Caribbean that offers a true over-water bungalow experience. If you want the premium experience of this resort and suite and pure privacy, then the deluxe over-water bungalows are your key to pure privacy and luxury. So many times when staying on an all-inclusive resort, you lose out on exploring the island. But Sandals Grande St. Lucian is uniquely located next to one of the main attractions in St. Lucia, Pigeon Island. allowing you direct access to this historical spot. And the best part, you can walk there. Another benefit of Sandals is everything's included, including your water sports. One of the perks of club level is that you get access to this exclusive lounge just for club level accommodations. All right, so we just took our resort tour here at Sandals Grande St. Lucian. It is a beautiful resort. We were fortunate enough to see 4 of the different room categories and learn a little bit more about each of them. I also learned a lot about the weddings and how that works here. It's really great if you are looking to get married as a destination wedding. Nobody does it better than Sandals. They take care of everything, including working with you on your decor, and they have different areas that you can get married, whether it's beachfront or in the chapel. They even have a ballroom just in case weather doesn't cooperate on your special day. And they really make it their mission to make sure that your wedding is everything you dreamed about. And they have really great deals where if you're having a larger wedding with more rooms that are booked, you get more and more value in your wedding. You get more and more of your wedding package actually covered by the amount of attendees that are coming to your wedding. So it really is a very unique way to have a destination wedding. And I don't think there's many places that do it better than Sandals does. Now, this resort has 17 different room categories. That's right, you heard me, 17. But the main levels are the luxury suites, you have the club level, you have the butler suites, and then you have the ones that are the overwater bungalows, which are, of course, the highest category. They're all really beautiful rooms, but there is one thing that is unique about this particular resort. It is on a peninsula, so you have rooms that face the Atlantic Ocean that do not have direct beach access, but do have more of a garden view with an ocean view. And then you have the Caribbean side, which is more beachfront, and you can see the entire beach, the Caribbean Sea, and you walk out to the beach. So it's a more of a direct water view than the ocean front or ocean view side. So it really, you got to be very specific when you're booking your room. Make sure when you're talking to me as your advisor that you're letting me know what is the most important for you, whether it's more important for you to be right on the beach. That is the livelier side. So if you like the music and the energy, that would be the side that you want to be on. If you want to be a little bit quieter and off and being romantic, this is more for the luxury suites is what I'm talking about. If you are doing the rendezvous, or you're doing even the overwater bungalows, those are in a quieter area. Same thing with the swim up suites. Those also are in a quieter area, so you don't have to worry about being too much in the noise, and you still have amazing views. I learned a lot. There was a lot of information being passed around. I took some notes. So I cannot wait to help you book your perfect vacation here to the Sandals Grande St. Lucian, or any of the other properties. That's another great thing about Sandals. We have 3 properties here in St. Lucia, and you can go to all 3 of them. They have a shuttle bus that takes you to the other 2 resorts. There are 2 golf courses that your greens fees are covered as well. So gentlemen and ladies that are golfers, your greens fees are covered. The only thing you would need to do and pay for is if you're renting your own clubs. But there's so much included with the Sandals that I think it really offers a lot of value. I know they're higher end, I know they cost a little bit more money, but when you really look at it with everything that you're getting and everything that's included, overall, you might actually be spending less than if you go to another all-inclusive that doesn't include all of that stuff. So just something to consider. I am enjoying the rest of our time here. We're going to go back to the pool and enjoy our last couple hours on property before we have to head back and give up all the luxury for the day. But it's been a great day so far. I've learned so much by doing this tour and showing you all of the room categories. I hope you have enjoyed seeing the inside view of this fabulous resort. If you have questions, definitely drop them in the comments, because I would love to help you answer any questions you have and get you on your perfect adventure to St. Lucia or another Sandals resort in the Caribbean.
A beautiful feature of this resort, and one that can be reserved for a private dinner or an engagement, the pier that sticks out from the center of the resort offers sweeping views of Pigeon Island and Rodney Bay, and the tranquil privacy that you need to have a romantic evening, just the two of you. As our time was fading on the resort, we had to make one last stop at one last eatery. We did the Jerk Shack as well as Mariner's. My husband opted for the jerk chicken, and I went for the mahi mahi. Both were delicious. Imagine yourself at a candlelight dinner right on the beach. Want to capture your special moments? Line up a photographer and a private photo shoot right at sunset. These are all the Rondeval suites. These are fully booked, so we weren't able to go inside, but they're private little cottages with little plunge pools, private courtyard, one of the higher end accommodations here on property. If you're looking for tranquility, the swim-up suites are in a quieter part of the resort. Located towards the south end of the resort are two of the fine dining eateries that are open only for dinner. Prior to leaving the resort, we wanted to go check out both of these options to see where they were located and show you how beautiful and tranquil and romantic these places are. Alas, our day has come to a close here at Sandals. We're just walking one last time through the property here before we leave. It has been a beautiful day here. So fortunate to have had this experience to learn more about these incredible resorts, especially this one here in St. Lucia. So make sure you reach out in the comments so I can help you plan your dream vacation here to Sandals Grande St. Lucia. So, are you ready to book your honeymoon stay or just have questions about Sandals Resorts? Reach out and schedule a call. Let's connect and make your honeymoon dreams a reality. That is Traveling Chzhed signing off. Until next time, travel safe. Where are we going next? Let's go.